Bugatti makes some of the sickest cars on the planet. They are the ones who created the hypercar category. They shook the world with the Veyron, and now its successor Chiron is doing the same thing just on a much larger scale. But imagine tracking a Chiron around the Nürburgring, the Silverstone or the Imola circuit. Don't be surprised when I say about doing a track day in a Chiron. The Veyron was a straight line monster. The Veyron Supersport was even more of that. But that's not the case with the Chiron. It's not just a one-trick pony. It's not just a bulked up Veyron 2, which most broke people think it is. It handles around the corners very well and is a straight line monster too. Bugatti made the Divo, which is a track monster. They made several versions of the Chiron. They broke the world top speed record for a production car with the Chiron Supersport that had a top speed of more than 304 miles per hour. And now they have come up with something even more special, the Chiron Supersport, which translates to Chiron Pure Sport in English. Bugatti claims that it's the ultimate Chiron that's been made for the track, and it's not just a modified Chiron, which most people might think. It has some significant changes which make it quite a different car from the standard Chiron. The changes, for example, are: for starters, it's in total 50 kgs lighter than the standard Chiron, so it weighs 1946 kgs instead of 1996 kgs. Quite significant. The ride height has been lowered by a few mm to make the car generate even more downforce. The front has been revised and has been made even more aggressive. The front diffuser is lower and has a slightly modified silhouette to it, and to direct the air towards the rear wheels and the side intake ports. One of the biggest changes that can be easily spotted is in the wheel design. The wheels have a very special function to them. Since the Pure Sport is meant to be a track car, the wheels allow more air to enter and cool the brakes. The turbofan design also helps in generating downforce around the wheels so that they can keep on providing the grip. Since the brakes get very hot, the wheels have been fabricated out of magnesium and not carbon fiber, because magnesium can sustain higher temperatures than carbon fiber, though some of its parts can be specified in carbon fiber. There is an improvement on the tires as well. The tires are not the standard Michelin Sport Cup 2s. They are the R versions, which provide about 10% more grip than the standard tires. Since the car is meant to be a track monster, there are some tweaks in the suspension area too, and the Chiron Pure Sport is 65% stiffer at the front and 33% stiffer at the back compared to the standard Chiron, thus increasing the cornering speed of the car. The gearbox of the Chiron Sport has been heavily revised. The gearing has been made shorter to allow for quicker upshifts and downshifts. The result? Well, 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.3 seconds. 0 to 124 miles per hour, you may ask, in 5.9 seconds. That's quicker than any IC engine car out there. Just let that sink in. The top speed of the Chiron Pure Sport has been limited to 350 kmph. Bugatti says that the Pure Sport is a track animal and not a straight line machine, and therefore more emphasis has been given on the track performance of the car than the straight line performance. Much of the weight savings have been made from removing the retractable rear wing system from the car. The wing is now fixed. The rear of the car has been inspired by the Star Wars spaceship, and thus the sportive X shape at the back. The exhaust has been revived as the system is now fully 3D printed titanium exhaust, and the thread fin exhaust panel leads to the beautiful finishing. The rear diffuser has been revised to allow more air to pass, thus generating more downforce. Dual tone Alcantara saves a considerable amount of weight, and for the party trick, the Chiron Sport has a drift option on the center dial in case you want to drift your 3+ million pound 1500 horsepower Bugatti. Only 60 of them will ever be made, making them quite exclusive. Bugatti has done it again, created something that has never been done before. A 1500 horsepower hypercar that's purely meant for track. Ettore and Jean Bugatti will be proud of this creation. That's all for this time, everyone. I trust you like this one. If you did, then please do subscribe, like and share it with your friends. It would mean a lot to me. And join the Motor Drift community by clicking the links in the description below. Till then, ciao.